Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Candy and I was going to show you guys how I break down my receipt while using cash envelopes. This trip to Walmart was a spontaneous trip. I was not planning on it. I did need to go to Walmart to get a couple things, but I was not planning that day. My son had play practice he did not inform me about. So instead of me driving back and forth, the Walmart was just down the road, so I took my older son with me and we went to Walmart to pick up a couple things, which led into more things. So big thing, if you are trying to budget, do not go on a shopping trip and just wander around, because you will get things. There'll be great deals, but it'll take care of your budget. So I'm just using this poster here to kind of help flatten it out. So when doing this, I do like to plan my trips where I know what I'm going to buy. Of course, you always pick up some extra things, but I have it planned out where it's if I'm doing a food trip or non-food, things like that. Those are the categories I track weekly. And then everything else I have is just kind of like a sinking funds that I pull from. But when I do my trips, like I'll go to Kohl's or Navy, somewhere shopping for my boys, I know I'm buying clothes, so that will be the money I'm using. So this trip to Walmart was just kind of all over the place. So just going to show you briefly how I would break this down and hope it helps. So I go through each category or go through each item, and one thing I like to do is right away to do this, because if you wait and like just stuff receipt or in your purse, wherever you have it, wallet, you will forget what some of these items are. Where I actually had to go back and Google what some of they were. You can look at the Walmart app and put in what the item is, and it should pop up what it is. If not, I even Googled one of these items because it wasn't popping up on the Walmart app with the SKU. So, first category, food. I bought Jell-O. Did not need Jell-O. Clothes. I found a PJ pajama top. It was $4 and it's long and it had pockets, which win-win. That was $3.98. And also, you're going to see I'm going to round up on all of these items because it's just easier for me. One, doing the math. Two, at the end you're going to have to pay taxes. So if it's rounded up, you won't have to figure out as much with the taxes. So this, again, this is just the way I do it. Alright. And you see I already wrote on the receipt because I was trying to remember what some of these things were before I started recording. And yes, that's why. Sorry, it's already written up. I will recommend, I do use Ibotta and Fetch. I always say Fetch. Like, what's that movie? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm smacking my head right now. What's that movie called? Mean Girls. Fetch. But Fetch. And I can link those below in the description. My little referral codes cost you nothing. But I do use those before I do mark up my receipt, just to get a little bit back. I do like Fetch better because that one you can just take a picture of your receipt and get points towards gift cards or such. With Ibotta, you do have to focus on the brand and size. Alright, sleep shirt, sleep shorts for my son. Oh, and then this was a birthday gift, sorry. Birthday gift for my niece. I got her some leggings and a shirt. So that was $4. The shirt, sleep shirt, was $4. I got my older son, who's a teenager, and if you have a teenager, you know they just all of a sudden go to bed. I mean, little kids too, yes, but he is just growing so fast. So I got him some pajama bottoms because his were just, they're you can see his ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that was clothes, lemonade, food, more pajama bottoms. That was $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Semi-sweet. My son was with me and he loves baking. I'm going to write $3. Leggings. That was the rest of the birthday gift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yes. Okay, that was the rest of her birthday gift I picked up for her while I was there. Because again, I was walking around. I was gonna send her something else, but I thought it was cute, little outfit for my little younger niece. Coco, like I was saying, my son loves baking, so we were just picking up items to be baking. Frosting, did not need that. 1, 2. All right, I'm gonna mark these because I'm gonna forget. Okay, here's an example. Okay, oh, boys. Okay, so with my sons, they earn an allowance. Lego, $4. And then, sorry if I don't mark this and forget where I left off. So my sons earn an allowance. They do not often get to go to the store because of their schedules, things like that. So I will try to find items on clearance, and I have like a little bin for them that if they want to get these items, they can use their allowance money versus go to the store. And I just, whatever the price is, I charge them that. So I did find a little Lego Mario figure. Usually $10 is $4. So my son, I guarantee he will like that. So I will take that out of the boys' money, which is their allowance money, because he'll just either not take his allowance that week or pay me his money, and I'll just put that with my with this receipt total. And then, so he loves Legos, and I found one of those big Lego heads. The it was a Star Wars one. It was on clearance for $40. His birthday is not until October, but it was a good deal. I don't regret doing it, but I didn't need to do that. I'm sure I will find something else down the road, but my older son encouraged me also, because they've been really into Star Wars more. I'm sure because of Boba Fett just came out, so they're just getting back into rewatching a lot of the Star Wars. So right now in his phase of life, it's a good gift, but I don't know if he'll still want it in October. I will not put that in the allowance bucket, because that's more than they usually save up, because they also pay their phone bills with their allowance. So I think that would be a good gift down the road. So anyway, that's $40. So what are we at? 11. So that'd be 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. So that will, and right now my birthday budget is not great, because I did just have my older son's birthday, my sister's, and a niece's birthday. I have another niece. I had my mom's birthday, so I could have held off. I just wasn't thinking, and I was just excited. And honestly, I was having so much fun shopping with my older son, because like I said before, we don't get to do that often. So it was a nice little outing. I'm out of space. Non-food. Okay. Let's say non-food. I did not need this, and this is the one, and it's so silly because, and actually this is the one I had to look it up. I googled what it was, and it is chapstick. And it's funny because our non-food budget, usually I like to budget $120. This month I'm only budgeting $60, because I did get to stock up on a lot of things through a rebate that we had through one of our stores that we go to frequently. You had points, so I used my rebate to buy a lot of other, like laundry detergent, paper towels, toilet paper, all the essentials. So I knew with life right now, things are a lot tighter than they've been. With just the cost of food, gas is going up. So I knew I could cut that budget back. So it just kills me. I spent $5 on chapstick that I did not need. I have chapstick. I have lots of chapstick. But I was at checkout. It looked fun, and I bought that. So that is, it's one of those things. Yes, it's $5. Not a big deal. But when you're trying to stay in a budget, $5 is a lot when you only have $60 to spend for the whole month. Granted, we're good. We don't need a lot of things this month, but just, that's why I don't like impulse shopping, because that's what gets me. So that was $5 for that. $3 for a Smucker jar. Oop, I messed up on that one. I should cross it. And I like doing this better than writing down the numbers, just because counting by fives is just easier for me. So it's however you like doing. If you like writing the number and adding them all together, whatever works best for breaking down your receipt. That was $3. Sunflower seed butter was $7. It's so expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a nut allergy, so that's what I use in replace of peanut butter. Rolls, $2.16, so I'm going to just make that $5. 3, 4, 5. That was one of the things I had to buy. So, it's just funny. Okay. Oh, beef jerky. I did not need beef jerky. I was hungry, though, because, again, it was an unexpected trip. So, I just, yeah, we were walking around also hungry because it was before dinner, which is also not a good idea. Jello was $1. Pudding was $1. Vanilla extract $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minute Maid 1, 2. Lemonade 1, 2, 3. Brownie mix 1, 2, 3. Butter, because again, all the baking stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretzels. Again, we were just hungry. We're walking around hungry. I'm sure we had pretzels at home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oranges. Oh, that was a really good deal on the oranges because that was the Sumo oranges, and there was like 6 in a bag for $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually those things are, like $1.50 a pop, so that was a good deal. Potatoes. I did need potatoes. 1, 2, 3. And mints. I did not need mints, but I got mints. 1, 2, 3. Gum, $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we picked up some beer for my husband, and we have a separate category for that, just because for the few times we get it, like, I don't want to come out of food or non-food, and that was $14. So that's how I break down my receipt. Now I'm just going to, I'll use this up here, write down booze we spent. Oh, okay. Actually, what I want to do is get my calculator, add it up, because no matter what, you're going to have taxes. So I want to see how much I have total for my tallies versus the total, which was $167.10. I'm going to say $167. I'll throw 10 cents I have in there. So 167 minus 5, 10, 14, minus 5 for chapstick. I didn't need. Food was so much, which gets me because I just went to Sam's Club recently. Again, didn't need all this, but we spent it. Oh, and I messed up. I hate when I do like tallies on different spots. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 65, 66, 67, 68. So minus 68. I just want to write this so I don't forget. And then I'll just scratch it out. And sorry about my messy handwriting. And then when I do taxes, I can just scratch out, add more. Alright, close 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Birthday, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. And then boys was 4. Perfect. So that actually worked out perfectly because I was rounding up. What did I say? Boys was 4. And birthday was 51. I forgot to write close. Close is 25. Okay, again, sorry about my messy handwriting. I scribble when I rush. Non-food was 5. Chapstick was $5. Alright. Double checking. 5 plus 25 plus 14 plus 68 plus 51 plus 4 equals, that is 167. Perfect. Alright. So then that's how I break down my budget, and then I will take it from the different categories. These are trackers. I actually sell these at my Etsy shop, Sweet Gems Co. When doing these, I also write little notes to myself about if I have something coming up. So I have car registration. I had money from last paycheck that I put in, so that way I can pay for that. So I know a lot of people, when they do their cash envelopes, will put note cards, or they have a big layout in their notebook, plan, or whatever they use. This just works for me because this is always on my desk. And then we lock our cash envelopes up in their safe whenever I need them. But this is just a good visual for me. And this is just in a skinny Happy Planner Classic. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm standing and moving. And let's see. Yeah, so seeing this birthday, I am under. So I know I'm going to need $51 for birthday. I don't have that right now. So what I'll do is I'm not going to, I put all this on my credit card. And then at the end of the month, I pay my credit card. So I'm going to write a post-it knowing I need what did I say? $51 for Walmart. For Walmart. Then, I'm just going to write gifts. I'm sorry. $51 for Walmart gifts. So I know at the end of the month, when I do my sinking funds, I need to replenish it so it has $51 so I can pay that part of the card. So it's kind of like, the way I like to think of it is if you go out to lunch with friends and everybody pays their portion, like, hey, you had 14, you had 68, you had 51, and then you combined it to pay the bill. That's how I kind of think of my sinking funds as, is like everything is just paying its part. And then if it doesn't have it, it's an IOU for later. But again, I'm not going to pay this till the end of the month when it's due. And then what I'll do is, real quick, these are my cash envelopes. These are some of them that I will pull the money from here. And then I have a credit card one where I will just, and you can see I've done this before, where it's just like I'll have money, I clip it, I put a little post-it with it saying what it's for. So at the end of the month, I can check it off that it's paid, and I will keep the receipt with this and all the clip money also. So I know this was the purchase. These are the categories it came from. I track it in my planner. There's a couple different steps I take, but this just helps me make sure I stay not in budget, but like checking off all the boxes, making sure it's paid, making sure I have the funds and where it came from. So hopefully this helps, guys. It's hard to budget sometimes, especially when you are splurging on things you don't need to be splurging on. But thanks so much for stopping by. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how you budget. Do you do a tracker? Do you do note cards? Do you put it all in your planner or a journal or notebook? And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.